Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I went to a party today at my Pilates studio, and they gave me a bunch of food to bring home. I've got some candied nuts in here. I've got hot apple cider. Hello, Michelle Yu. How are you? I've got cookies. Hello, Timmy. How are you? So good to have you here. And Sarah, hello. How are you? Sarah's in the ads. Good. Thank you. Michelle says hello to everyone in the chat. And Luann, hello. How are you? She says hello, everyone. Stay safe. Tornadoes and bad around Nashville area. We'll be praying, Luann. Thank you for telling me. Michelle says hi to Michelle Yu. Michelle Yu says hi to Timmy. Timmy says hi to Lulu. Michelle Yu says, did you get my package? I believe I did, but I'm not positive. If I didn't do no, I didn't, because I didn't get I didn't do a video on it. I did videos on all the packages I've received, and I have not received that one yet, Michelle. Sarah said, when was I supposed to get it, or do you know, Michelle? When did you mail it? Sarah says, hello, Timmy, Michelle, you, and Lulu. Michelle says hi to Sarah. Timmy says hi to Sarah. Well, I went to that Pilates get-together for Christmas celebration. They gave us a box of chocolates, each and every one of us. And there was a lot of food there, and they told us to bring some home. So I've got candied nuts. Someone brought warm apple cider. They had it in a crock pot. Michelle, you don't have to do a video. I will send you the tracking in an email. All right. Thank you. I've got cookies. I've got fudge. I've got cheesecakes, little cheesecakes. Some people had wonderful desserts there. Apple cake, apple salad. Man, it was all so good. And then there was meat and cheese and crackers, little smokies. All right. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, there was a lot of food there. And so I brought some home so I can eat more of it and gain weight, because that's what happens. I gain weight so easily. So I wanted to let you know that I ordered a cone of like 11.9-inch cone, tall. So I could make that tall one, and I'm doing it in regular green Super Saver yarn. I'm trying it anyway. I'm not there yet. Michelle says, you're welcome. Thank you so much. I feel like a glutton because I ate too much today. And I've got some right in front of me. Timmy says, well, awesome. All right. So I just came on because I wanted to be talking to you all. How was your day, everyone? How are you doing, Timmy? Timmy says, I saw you have some lovely teas to try. Yes. I can't wait to try them, but I didn't try it this evening. Thank you, says Luann. You're welcome. I didn't see the weather for the Nashville area. But I think I want to look at it. Well, tonight there's a 70% chance of rain in Bulls Gap, Tennessee. My brother lives there. As per usual, just doing my laundry since the weather was warmer. All right. That's good. Timmy says, and I have another issue, but won't discuss it yet. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm looking at, oh, wow. Sunday, they're expecting a lot of rain until 7 a.m. My brother in eastern Tennessee. So, and then they have well, no, it's all day tomorrow until late tomorrow night. Wow. Prayers, Lulu. Yes, we will be praying for you. I didn't see any warnings, but, well, yeah, there are alerts. Severe storm risk, Saturday 2 to Sunday 6 a.m. Wow. I have. What do you have, Timmy? Hello, Darcia. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you? I'm doing well. I ate too much today at the banquet or whatever you want to call it at our Pilates studio. I ate too much. So anyway, I'm feeling fat and happy. I wanted to show you my daughter's bag. how far I got on it today. If I didn't mess it up, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if it's supposed to be come out like that or if it's supposed to be square. But that's the way it's looking so far. So it won't be perfect, but hopefully my daughter will like it. Darcia says that's pretty. Thank you. It's turning out pretty good. I hope I'm doing it right. Because it looks like it's growing on the sides. And I don't think it's supposed to be. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry, it's kind of overcast here. The sun's not very bright, and it looks like the sun's starting to go down. Hold on just a minute. Hello, Ivy. How are you? So good to have you here this evening. I went to a Christmas party at my Pilates studio today, and I ate too much. And then I brought some home, including fudge and cheesecakes and cookies and candied nuts, hot apple cider. Darcia says hi to everybody. She named them all. Ivy says, I'm coming over. Come on over, Ivy. I've got plenty. Yeah, and I've got them all in front of me too. Not all of it, but Darcia says, Ivy B Creates, what are you working on this week? I would like to know what you all are working on. Darcia White, I'm turning a cross stitch pattern into a corner to corner pattern. How interesting, Ivy. Timmy says, hi, Ivy B and Darcy. Wonderful. That is awesome. 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hello, Sue. Oh, wow. I don't get a notification. Or I didn't get a notification. Nope. I didn't give enough time to get put in a notification. Sue? Ivy says, Timmy Twisted Zone. Sorry, Darcia White meant to say hi, ladies. You're fine. How are you? Sue says, hi, everyone. Five. Ivy says, Sue, howdy. 30, 35, 43. So today was a busy day for me with the party. And Casey went to another party. So I don't know when he's going to be home, but I'm home and I'm glad to be home. I'm dreading going to bed tonight because of my destructive and horrible bed dream. Oh. I hope, pray before bed. Hopefully that'll help keep the bed dreams away, Sue. Darcia says, I did a snowman and my granddaughter has it, so I'm making another one plus another hat and scarf set. Ivy, I would love to see that cross stitch. I know, right? So would I. Sue says dream. Yep, your bad dream. Yeah. Darcia says hello to Sue. Cricket, hello. How are you, Cricket? Sue says hello, everyone. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Cricket says, I'm good, just TV. Darcia says hello to Cricket Braden. And Cricket, it says watching TV. All right. Ivy says cross stitches of a cat, ears and eyes only. Awesome. That is cool. And Sue says, it was so horrible. Two dreams I couldn't separate from each other. I do not want to sleep. Did you tell your doctor? No, you didn't, because they're not open today. Cricket says, thinking about content for my next video. All right. Can't wait to see what you come up with, Cricket. Sue, put it in God's hands. Yes. Praying before you fall asleep is another thing that helps me. Sue says, I'm scared. I wish I were closer, Sue. I'd go sit with you and hold your hand. Wish you didn't have to go through that, Sue. Cricket says, watch a really uplifting movie, drink some chamomile tea, then pray before bed. That's a good advice, Cricket. Timmy says, sorry, I was checking laundry. That's okay. Sue says, okay, Michelle, I will try to adjust my CPAP machine too. That would be great, Sue. Timmy says, hi, Sue and Cricket. Oops. I didn't mean to hit dial. All right. Cricket said, Sue, when you have PTSD, this helps very much. Which she does. And Cricket says, hello, Timmy. Yep, that is some good advice, Cricket. Sue says, oh, thank you, Michelle. You are the sweetest and the most loving person I've ever met before. Well, thank you. I try. Sue says, hi, Timmy and Cricket. I ordered a styrofoam cone to make this tall Christmas tree right here. This is a free pattern on the inspirations. And I'm gonna make it with green super saver. Patty green, it's what it's called. Timmy said, that looks fun, Michelle. So that's what I want to try to make, but I'd like to try to work on my daughter's bag first, which I got some of it done today. And I'm not sure if I'm doing it right because I don't think it's supposed to go widen as you get closer to the top. I think it needs to be straight up and down. It's the truth, Michelle. Okay, dear. Sue says, oh yeah, I can't wait to see your Christmas tree. Me too. I don't know when it's going to get done. because I gotta find out what I'm doing wrong with this. I think I still have the same amount of stitches they say I need to have. So we will see. Yeah, it's starting to get dark already. It's terrible. I hate this when it gets dark so early, because it's 5:15 right now and it's getting dark. Well, yeah, you're an hour ahead of us. So, nightmares sometimes are your body's way of putting stress out in the thoughts you dream. So you deal with the issues in your life causing the nightmares. Hope this makes sense to you. I'm having problems understanding that, Cricket. Okay, it's gonna storm there in Ohio. It's gonna storm in Tennessee too. From what Luann was saying, they have tornado warnings, and I know they've got rain all night tonight and all day tomorrow. Timmy says, Cricket, I have night terrors. Man, that would stink. Darcia says, when I get finished with my granddaughter's hat and scarf set, I will make something for myself. Good for you, Darcia. Ivy says, it's going to be storming here soon. Where are you, Ivy? I think you've told me before, but I forget. Sue says, be right back. Timmy says, awesome, Darcia White. Night terrors are horrible, says Cricket. Yeah. And Timmy says, okay, Sue. Ivy is in Alabama. All right, Ivy. Thank you for telling us. Kathleen, good evening. How are you, Kathleen? Kathleen says, good evening, Michelle, and everyone else in chat. So good to have you here. I'm so glad you're all here. Timmy says, yes, it's part of the trauma I lived through. Wow. Darcia says, same here, Ivy. Wow. Cricket says, hello to Kathleen. Kathleen says, I guess I'm okay. Well, I'm glad for that, Kathleen. Timmy says, hi, Kathleen. And Kat says, I'm cooking dinner. Ivy says, Montgomery here. Awesome. Montgomery, Alabama. Kathleen says, hello, my sweet Cricket. So good to have you all in here. Darcia says, hello, Nana Mama Cat. Cricket says, I want some cookies and milk. I've got the cookies. Kathleen says, hello, sweet Timmy. And Sue says, that's what I have is night terrors. Wow. Terrible. Kathleen says, hello, darling Darcia. You all are so wonderful. I've got candied nuts here too. Darcia is in Douglasville, Georgia. My son was stationed at, it's right by the Alabama border in southern Alabama. For Benning, I think, Georgia. That's where my son did his basic training, his AIT, jumping out of airplanes, and that's where he went to Ranger School. Sue says, yummy, Mitchell. Yeah, I shouldn't be eating them. Kathleen says, I remember my son having night terrors. They scared me because I couldn't soothe him. Wow. And my son never came back home to live after his service in the military. Timmy says, I know where mine come from. Yes, you told me. Man, I am so sorry that you are dealing with night terrors, Sue and Timmy. Darcia says, I forgot I have some cashews. Thank you for reminding. Michelle Crochets in Kansas. You're welcome. I don't know what kind. There's cashews. There's other kinds of nuts in here too that are candied. Cricket says, what is on everyone's dinner menu for Christmas, may I ask? I'm having trouble deciding. Ivy says, shh, can't have nuts. All right. You can have cookies and fudge and cheesecake because I brought all that home. Darcia says, those look like mixed nuts. And why not? IVB says Timmy. And Ivy says, yum. Ivy says, gut hates me. Oh, man. Sorry, Ivy. Cricket says, hello, Ivy. How are you? Kathleen says, KFC, just like the Japanese. Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay, IVB. How wonderful. Ivy says, Cricket Braden, doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well for and all. I hope you're all doing well. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be doing this live. Sue says, just between all of us, my night terrors are from rape. Wow. Yeah, that is so terrible, Sue. Darcia says, Ivy, I can't either, but it's good my gallbladder was removed, and nuts is one of the foods I can't have. Mine was removed too, Darcia, but I eat whatever I want. Hasn't affected me adversely, not that I know of. Not enough to put me in the hospital anyway, or stop breathing. Sue says, sorry, TMI. And Timmy says, oh, Sue, hugs. Yeah. Ivy says, I know we're to forgive, but I would never forgive on that. It's a tough one. Susan says, hello, Michelle. You all right? You don't sound so good. Yeah, I'm fine. To me, I sound fine. Sue says I was 12 and 14. Timmy says, hi, Susan. Kathleen says, I still have mine. Gallbladder. Cricket says, I was thinking a lasagna and garlic bread, cheesecake and relish dishes and salad for Christmas. Is this too cheesy for Christmas? No, lasagna is always good. We were debating on having lasagna for Thanksgiving, and a neighbor brought us a turkey. So we were blessed with a turkey and some fixings to go with it, sides. So we had a traditional Thanksgiving, just me and Casey. And, but we're probably gonna have, I think they're bringing deer or elk for us for Christmas dinner. Sue says, hi, Susan, I gifted you a membership, honey. Yes, you did. That's why you're green, Susan. Crohn's disease, gotta watch everything I eat, says Ivy. Wow. Susan says, hello to everyone in the chat. And Darcia says, my doctor said I can eat whatever I want, but when it starts messing with you, leave it alone. Yep. Susan says, I thought you had a bit of a cold. Sorry. No worries. Kathleen says, we have to wait until Monday for the next chapter of The Hiding Place. Yeah, thank you for the hearts, everyone. Sue says, no cheese festival. What's that? No cheese festival. Timmy says, oh, okay. Susan says, thank you, Sue. And Ivy says, we have a fat, juicy steak. Just me and hubby. All right. Hi, Kathy. How are you? She says, hello, Michelle and everyone. How are you, Kathy? Sue says, you're welcome, Susan. Timmy says, hi to Kathy. Cricket says, hammer lasagna. Tell me what you guys think, if you would please. It will make the choice easier for me. Lasagna. Unless you want to make like a breakfast dish in the morning with the ham. Like do a big ham, egg, and cheese casserole dish. I've done that too. Cut up the ham, leftover ham, and put it in an egg dish. Timmy said, be right back. Darcia says, hello, Susan and Kathy. Sue says, oh no, next week for the Corey 10 Boom chapter. It's only 2 days away. Darcia says, be right back. Cricket says, hello to Kathy. Timmy says, okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Kathleen says lasagna too. Susan said, yes, lasagna for dinner for Christmas. Sounds awesome. Yes. Sue says, hi, Kathy. If I didn't say it I'm sorry, lovely lady. And Kathy says, very sore, tired, and blah. Oh, that's a bummer. I went to we had a Christmas party at my Pilates studio today, and they sent a bunch of food home with me. Pick what you want of everything that was there. I've got candied nuts. I brought home a quart of warm apple cider. I've got cheesecakes. I've got fudge. I've got cookies. I didn't bring much of the meat or cheese home because most of them are bringing meat, are staying away from the sweets. So I brought sweets home for my husband. Kathy says, hello, everyone. So good to have you here, Kathy. Susan says, cool, that sounds nice. Yes, it was fun. And they gave us each a box of chocolates. Kathy says, yummy apple cider. Uh-huh. That's what's in my cup. Kathleen says, hey, Kathy. Good stuff. This is the bag for my daughter that I'm working on. But it's not coming out right. It seems to be growing out. Cricket says, what's everyone making? I'm working on a Christmas present for my daughter. It's an over-the-shoulder handbag. Crossbody handbag. Cricket says, I love that blue yarn a lot. This is Cotlin yarn. Cotlin. It's 70% cotton and 30% linen. I'm almost done with the first cake, so I got the second cake here. It's a DK weight. 70% Tanguise cotton, 30% linen, machine wash, cold, tumble dry, low. It's by Knit Picks. I ordered it just because the pattern, this is the yarn they used for it, so I bought it for that reason. Hello, Angelise. How are you? Cricket says, where did you buy it? I ordered it. Cricket says, hello, Angelise. Timmy says, hi, Angelise. Angelise says, nice yarn. Thank you. So that's what I'm making this bag for my daughter out of. and it's growing and it shouldn't be getting wider. So I got to recount my stitches. Other than that, we're doing good. What is everybody working on? Angelique says, I'm doing good. That's wonderful. Cricket says, when you hold that blue up by your eyes, they look really blue. That make a difference? Michelle, where did you buy it? I ordered it from Knit Picks. Darcia says, I'm back frying fish. Awesome, Darcia. One of my husband's friends is from Georgia, and he loves frying fish. Timmy says, oh, good, Darcia. And Sue says, I'm working on my pink and white. Okay. Cricket says, I'm going to work on getting milk and cookies and work on this overgrown blanket. Wonderful. I need to send a text to my husband. All right, Kathy says my blanket sweater, but I changed it to the Mandala Ombre Spirit color. Awesome, Kathy. That must look awesome. Sue says I'm working on the same pink and white blanket. All right, I know you're making it big, right? Timmy says, oh, wow, Kathy, that is awesome. Can't wait to see it, Kathy. Timmy says, I'm trying to figure out what to eat for dinner. I've got plenty here, but, it's a little bit of a distance. Angelique says, God bless you, everyone else. All right. God bless you too, Angelique. Darcia says, hello, Angelique. Timmy says, God bless, Angelique. Kathleen says, excuse me, I'm finishing dinner and then a cable scarf. Awesome. Is it knit or crocheted? Your cable scarf. I've never learned how to knit cables. I'm not very good at knitting, so I only know the basic stitches. I do not know how to do cables in knit. Timmy says, when I think of cable, I think of knitting. You can crochet cables too. But yeah, most of the time it's knit. Kat says a crochet, I adapted it from Creative Grandma's headband. How awesome. Timmy says, aha, Kathleen. That's wonderful. I am now the cookie gobbler, says Cricket. All right. Enjoy those cookies. Angelisa's still working on my scarf, but haven't finished because I'm still healing from the left side of my body. I hope you heal fast, Angelise. Timmy says, away from keyboard, going to start my dinner. All right, Timmy. Ivy says, I'm still here just working. All right, good. What are you working on? Oh, yeah, your cross stitch corner to corner, right? Timmy says, well, Angelise, then take it easy. Yes, take it easy. Be careful. Take your time. Don't rush. I think sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to get stuff done. I think I put too much pressure on myself. And Jolie says, oh, yeah. So, well, Cricket says, I really get overwhelmed when I have unfinished projects. I have tons of them, tons of unfinished projects, Cricket. And Kathy says, I agree with you, Michelle. Yeah, I was hoping to get this done for Christmas for my daughter. And, it's not turning out very well. It's sort of grown like this. It should be straight up and down because I should have the same amount of stitches. Oh, Darcy got Nightbot took you away for spamming symbols. But they don't show me what it is for everyone. Prayers for everyone and healing. Thank you, Darcia. Cricket says, go to bed, Nightbot. Yeah, I don't like that Nightbot does that. I lit up my Christmas tree tonight. So, we don't. Kind of looks. Okay. Cricket says, why put symbols out there if they don't want us to use them? I know, right? Yeah, I saw that Kathy sent a photo. A section of her blanket sweater. Wonderful. It looks beautiful, Kathy. I love the colors. Yes, I love the colors, Kathy. It's beautiful. Darcia says, maybe it's for a big bag with handles on. Why it's coming out that way. Do you still have the pattern for it? Yeah, I've got it. Well, I go to the website because I tried printing it out and it won't print on my printer. Because I can't get just the writing, it's got to do the pictures also, unless I buy the pattern. Cricket says everyone needs to check their subscribers. A lot of people have been losing people because they are being unsubscribed somehow. I hate when YouTube does that. Sue, don't apologize for feeding yourself. Yeah, Kathy says it's self-striping. It looks awesome, Kathy. I love the colors. I love the colors. Blues, greens, and teals are my favorite colors, all shades and darknesses of it. Sue says, thank you, Michelle. No worries. Hey, if you're home, yeah, Cricket says Becca Day has had that happen to her. She posted about it. Isn't it terrible? I know my numbers go up and down. They fluctuate. Mostly they go down every now and then. I got to really stay on top of it and be on here every day. At least once a day. I try to come on 2 or 3 times a day just to make sure Nightbot doesn't take my people away. Cricket says they don't want everyone monetized, I think. Well, why are they making it easier for people to get monetized then? Sue says, I will share every day now, Michelle. Thank you. My numbers are mostly staying about the same. They've gone up in the last month or so, but prior to that, they were staying about the same. So back when I was fighting for it, striving for it, I had to have 1,000 subscribers, and I had to have 500 in order to have a community tab. And right after I got the 500 subscribers and got my community tab, they made it where they were giving people their community tab who had less than 500. And then when I reached my 1,000, about a couple weeks later, they announced that, yeah, you can get monetized now for having 500 subscribers. What's the deal? I had to work so hard for that. And then they give it away like it's a piece of candy. And they take people away from us on a regular basis. Cricket says it's to just make it look easier, but you have a time limit. And if you don't meet it, you start over, I heard. Wow. Timmy says, okay, I'm back. I'm having honey barbecue wings, twice baked potatoes, and Ivy says, I'm 105 from 1K. All right, Ivy, let's hope you get there. Sue says, I just shared. Thank you. Timmy says, mozzarella baked fingers. Awesome. Angelie says, also, I have a lots of crocheting I need to get done with. Yeah, me too. I'm not sure if I'm going to work more on this bag for my daughter or on the Christmas tree. I think I'll have an easier time with the Christmas tree. I am at 261. Let's see if it changes. Cricket, you're doing good. Timmy says, well, I unfortunately unsubscribed from another channel. All right, Timmy. That's your choice. Ivy says, seems like everyone I put up a short when I gain a video and I lose subs. Wow. I don't do many shorts. I did, I think, a total of 7 shorts in my time as on YouTube. I'm not big on doing shorts. It's not my thing. You heal first. Yeah. Heal before you worry about finishing projects. Cricket says, I don't ever unsubscribe from anyone. And Timmy says, I don't worry. I subscribe to many others to support. Timmy says there's a reason for it, Cricket. All right. Cricket says in saying that if they are being mean, I might. Yep. I'm going to go warm up my tea. I'll be right back. Timmy says so. Around 7, I have to take 2 things out of the oven. All right. So that's in a few minutes, right? 3 or 4. Ivy says, I don't think I'd want to be a big channel. Not big like Bag a Day. Cricket says, usually I don't watch them as much. Yeah, I like to watch the tutorials for that Bag a Day puts out because I love most of the things she makes. And Cricket says, me either, Ivy. I'm good with whatever happens. And Ivy says, Cricket, me too. Stressing on something I cannot control. Timmy says, Bot is larger than many. Yes. And Cricket says, I feel I was rewarded already by having an extended family and all of you in learning so many things. That is wonderful, Cricket. Thank you so much. Kathy says, so as I asked Michelle, I'm in need of prayers. Yes, I've shared that, Kathy. Kathy needs prayers for her back, her degenerative disc disease. So let's lift her up in prayer, okay? Timmy says, exactly, Cricket. Oh, I see, Kathy, prayers for you. And Cricket says, prayers for you, Kathy. Yes. Nice and warm. So I'm trying to, this thing here, I'm alternating rows. One row I'm I turn my row for every round, and I do double crochets in one round, and then I do this pattern, the diamond pattern, for the next round. So Darcia says, see you later, have to finish up dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Darcia. Timmy says, I don't worry or stress much anymore. Okay, Darcia White, God bless, take care, be safe, hugs. Awesome. Cricket says, cookies was good, but you all know what I want. Well, most of us do. You can't have that, Cricket. Kathy says, I also found out I have a form of dwarfism. All right, Kathy. Timmy says, what, Cricket? You don't know? Cricket says, what is my sidekick camp? Where is my sidekick camper tonight? She is at a church program, a singing Christmas program. That's where camper is tonight, Cricket. Timmy says, oh, wow, Kathy. IDK, I don't know. Timmy, let's just say not Boris. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Happy birthday. I'm here, Cricket. Are you talking about me? She says. Kathleen says, happy birthday, Lydia. Kathleen's put up. Lydia said, thank you, Kathleen, with all the cakes and cupcakes, cookies. Yum. Kathy says, I miss chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Why do I not remember what chestnuts are? Probably because they don't sell them at the store. Will you be having giveaways, Michelle? No. Financially, I can't, Kathy. Cricket says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Here's hoping, dear Lydia, you don't get drunk too. Wow. Cricket's good at making up those songs. Kathleen says, me either, can't afford to do giveaways. Yep. It costs money, Kathy. I don't know if you realize that, but it costs money to send things. Even if we have the things here, it costs money to send them. Timmy says, hello to Lydia. Cricket says, postage is so high. Yes, it is. And some people do that pirate ship. I don't know how to do it. But they say it saves you money. I don't know how. I don't know. Cricket says, me either. I even bought a scale to try to do that. Kathy says, yes, I do. Lydia says, Cricket, I am getting drunk right now. Oh, wow. Lydia says hi to Timmy. So glad you're all in here. Timmy said, good, Lydia. All right. Awesome. Sue says, me either, but then again, from my local post office. Lydia says, thank you. For what? For Cricket reading my mind. How did you read her mind, Cricket? Lydia, do not drink tequila like the song says. It makes things come off. Kathy says, happy birthday, Lydia. Hope you have a great day. Yep. Hope your day was good, Lydia. Kathleen says the Dottie West song, Tequila, I think. Lydia says, had orange juice and vodka. Now I am drinking a wine cooler. Awesome. Tequila makes her clothes fall off, says Kathy. Lydia says, thank you, Kathy. And Timmy says, Lydia will be drunk soon. Uh-huh. I don't see it. Lydia says, yes, I will. I'm home anyway. Yep, good thing. I'm glad you're home. If you're going to drink at home. You're welcome. That's the name of the song. What, tequila makes her clothes fall off? Is the name of a song? I can't play it here. Tequila is the name of the song. All right. Cricket says Frosty the Snowman went to Lydia's today. He told her to come out and play. Snowballs were thrown and the winds picked up, and boy, oh boy, said good old Saint Nick. Well, he's seen Lydia drinking and blitzed. Okay. The song is Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. Yeah, I cannot play it on here though because I'll get written up for it. Or, they'll give me a strike on my channel. And that's why I don't play any music when I'm online, when I'm live. Timmy says I need more than a few shots, beers, wine coolers, and mixed drinks, and still don't get blitzed or drunk. Me, when I have too much to drink, I want to fall asleep. Used to be. Now I can't drink because it hurts my belly. By Joe Nichols. Okay. That I believe would maybe harm on Michelle's lives. Yeah. No, I believe you are correct, Sue, that I can't play any music on my lives because they could give me a strike. No, I cannot listen to it in the background either, Kathy. Lydia said, Timmy, come here. We can hang out, have a party. Well, we are all here, Lydia. Cricket says, Timmy, drink Long Island iced teas. Oh, those are good. Timmy said, no, Lydia. You have your fun. Kathleen says, copyright laws prevent that, Kathy. Yes. Timmy says, I usually do. Then I can't read that word. High tolerance for alcohol. All right, Timmy. Sue says, happy birthday, Lydia. Cricket. Okay. Cricket says, I don't drink anymore. Last time was enough for me to last a lifetime. I got drunk when I was in my 20s. I said never again, and I never drank that much again. Lydia said, but I know few YouTube channels play YouTube music in their backgrounds. It's really hard to hear the hosts when they have music. I'm not going to play music because I don't want to get a strike against my channel. Lydia says, thank you, Sue. And Timmy says, I was drinking since I was little. I do love moonshine. Moonshine is good. I've tasted it. I don't drink a lot anymore. Maybe a sip or two. I've worked in a bar 3 times. Awesome. Cricket says, I have some in the pantry. Moonshine? Lydia says, I know they haven't got into trouble for it. Well, I'm not testing it out, Lydia. 250 proof. Wow. Kat says, I have not drank since my 20s. And Cricket said, yep. Wow. Lydia says, my family used to own a bar. Awesome. My uncle used to own a bar. Timmy says, oh, good, Cricket. That's similar to German beer. Never had it. I'm not a beer person. Cricket says, you will get a copyright if you play music. Yep. Timmy says, amen, Cricket. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Timmy says, Lydia, play music in the background on your live chats. Lydia said, that person haven't gotten any trouble when, if I can't hear them with music on, I don't stay. Did you see what Timmy said? Play music in the background in your live chats, Lydia. If you think it's such a good thing, why don't you try it? I'm not going to even attempt it. I don't like listening to music if I'm talking to someone or if someone is talking to me. I turn the music off so I could hear them. So if you don't want to stay because I don't have music, then go find a station that does have music. Because I'm not playing music in my videos. Timmy says, agreed 100%, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of put a damper on my mood. Timmy says, Lydia, you go watch MTV. That's pretty cool. It used to be. Yep. Lydia says, Timmy, why are you being rude to me? Go take chill pills. Well, you seem to be being rude to me, Lydia, wanting me to play music to get a strike on my channel. No, I am not doing that, Lydia. Just because somebody else does it and doesn't get caught doesn't mean I will be as lucky as them, and I'm not going to try it. If you want to try it, you go right ahead on your channel. I hope you have a happy birthday, Lydia. Timmy said, no, Lydia, I don't need chocolates. You are rude to Michelle and especially me all day. 3 times I've wished you happy birthday, as well as in 2 chats. What did you say? Nothing, like thank you. Cricket says, hey guys, I think there was a misunderstanding. I think she said some people play music and don't get in trouble. Sue says, I'm back. I hear the commotion, Michelle. Timmy said, not one time. But they just haven't gotten caught. And Lydia says, thank you, Cricket. Timmy says, welcome back, Sue. Yep, welcome back. Sue said, Lydia, I'm warning you, I will hide your comment. I don't know what's going on in here, but please stop. Lydia, have a happy birthday. I'm crocheting. I'm not playing music because if I do, I bet you I'm going to get caught. So Cricket says, yes, let's change the subject. Timmy says, and until you start telling another how to do their chat. Keeps walking. All right, well, like I said, I'm not playing music on my chat, on my lives. You can if you want. More power to you. I feel I would get kicked off of here real quick if I did. Sue says, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard there was unkind comments. Exactly, Kathleen, copyright laws is ugh. Cricket says, has anyone done their Christmas shopping? I've done most of it online. I don't want to go shopping in the stores, especially when it's for other people, because I don't know what they want. My kids send me their wish lists on Amazon. That's how I do my shopping. If they're coming here, I will, like my daughter and her son-in-law are coming here, I will take the time to wrap them. But I am not going into the stores to walk around humming about what would be best for them when I have trouble walking. Timmy says I'm not done shopping. Kathleen says I'm done with mine, just need stocking stuffers. Awesome. Timmy says just need a few more things and I'll be done. Lydia says I got to go. I have a phone call. Bye everyone. Bye Lydia. Have a good night. Good rest of your birthday. Timmy says, Sue, we'll send you a DM later. Timmy says, God bless, Lydia. Take care and be safe. All right. Kathleen says, bye, Lydia. All right. Awesome. Timmy says, oh, I agree, Michelle. Walking is rough. Yep. I can get from point A to point B, but I don't want to go any further or stand any longer than I have to. All right, you're happy getting your laundry done. All right, Timmy. That's a good thing. Clean laundry is nice. Cricket says, tomorrow I need to do some online shopping. Well, my husband and I did our shopping online. He asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said I want to get my sewing machines working. So I've been buying stuff on Amazon for the sewing machines. I'll go into a grocery store and do my grocery shopping at the grocery store, but I do not want to walk up and down aisles in the appliances or clothing or this or that. I bought a pair of yoga pants on Amazon, and if I like them, I figured then I could order more. I mean, they fit, they're okay, but I think I'm just gonna have that one pair like I just bought. Sue says, I have pretty hard time walking up hills. I have a hard time walking. Timmy says, and I have a birthday after Christmas to get presents for. My brother's birthday is the day after Christmas. My best friend in Connecticut's birthday is 2 days before Christmas. But we don't buy for everybody. Okay, Sue, I'm not sure what cojita cheese and tomato snacks are. What is cojita? Timmy says, it looks like I'll be borrowing a walker soon. If you can borrow a walker, that is a good idea. Timmy says, smart idea, Michelle. What are you talking about? What's a smart idea? Kathleen says, I already got Larry's birthday present. His birthday is the 28th. Wonderful. Well, you got to buy for your husband and your kids, but not your brother or your best. I mean, It'd be so much nicer if we saw more of each other. It seems like whenever I go to Connecticut, that's when I get to see her. So what's a great idea? Smart idea, Timmy. Cricket says mine is just 1 week after Christmas. That's January 1st. That's Sue's birthday. Timmy says, yes, smart idea about yoga pants. Yeah, I got the wide leg ones. I do not like anything tight against my calves. And if they're not tight against my calves, I feel like they're more professional looking and I could wear them as to work as a substitute teacher. Oh, yours is January too. Awesome. Sue says Mexican crumbly cheese with sliced tomatoes and fresh cheese and either salsa, hot sauce, and whatever else you might want on it. That sounds wonderful, Sue. Timmy says, oh, wow, Cricket. Yep. My son's birthday is 3 weeks after Christmas. Timmy says, oh, wow, Cricket. And whoa, wow. Sue is January 1st. How wonderful. Timmy's like, oh my gosh. That is so cool. Fried in butter. Wow. Awesome. This is what's left of my first skein. Flour or corn tortilla. I was 3 minutes late being born on January 1st. Wow. My body is doing a phase. What do you mean, Timmy? Your body is doing a phase of what? I'm going to have to count, guys. Hey, y'all, I need to help my granddaughter. I will catch you all later. Have a great evening, Cricket. Enjoy time with your granddaughter. That sounds so cool. Sue says, okay, Cricket, have a good night. Cricket says, have a blessed night, all. You too, Cricket. Thank you so much for all you do for us. Timmy says, I eat less and eventually I will eat healthier and start losing weight. Awesome. Sue says, talk to you later, Michelle. All right, Sue, God bless you. Have a great evening. And Cricket says, you are so welcome. Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay, Cricket. God bless. Take care. Be safe. Hugs. Awesome. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I think I need to go because I'm getting tired. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you all in the morning. Timmy says, are you leaving, Sue? I think I will be leaving too. Because I'm getting tired. I don't think I should have been that easily irritated this evening. Kathleen says, blessings to everyone. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go for now. I will see you all in the morning at 6:30. If you can be there, please do. I would love to have you there. Take care, everyone. Good night.